Lily was more than just a dog. She was sunshine in fur, a heartbeat at the foot of the bed. Her tail was a metronome of happiness, keeping time with the rhythm of the family she loved. The Johnson family had brought her home years ago, a tiny ball of golden fluff. They watched her grow, her playful puppy energy maturing into a calm, loving companion. Lily was their confidant, their furry shadow, their golden girl. Lily had a way of knowing when someone was sad. She'd rest her head on their lap, offering silent comfort with soulful eyes. She was there for every milestone, every celebration, every quiet evening by the fireplace. Lily was the thread that wove their family tapestry together, her presence a constant source of joy and unconditional love. Lily wasn't just a pet, she was a protector. She watched over the Johnson children, Emma and Ethan, as they played in the backyard. Her eyes never left them, her ears perked at any unfamiliar sound. At night, she slept at the foot of Emma's bed, a furry guardian angel watching over her dreams. One evening, a stray dog wandered into the yard, barking menacingly. Lily, usually so gentle, sprang to her feet. She stood tall, a growl rumbling deep in her chest, her teeth bared in a protective snarl. The stray, sensing her unwavering courage, backed down and retreated. Lily had faced danger head-on, her family her only priority. The night of the accident was etched in the family's memory, a wound that refused to heal. A storm raged outside, mirroring the turmoil in their hearts. Lily had slipped out, the sound of thunder masking the click of the gate. The family searched frantically, their calls lost in the wind and rain. Hours later, they found her by the side of the road. The car that had hit her was long gone. Lily lay still, her golden fur matted with rain, her eyes closed. The children sobbed uncontrollably, their parents struggling to hold back tears. The light had gone out of their lives, leaving behind a darkness that seemed impossible to escape. The house felt unbearably empty without Lily. Every corner held a memory, every creak of the floorboard a reminder of her absence. Yet something strange began to happen. The family started noticing things that couldn't be explained. They would hear the soft click of Lily's nails on the hardwood floor, only to find the room empty. Emma swore she felt Lily's weight at the foot of her bed at night, a familiar warmth that eased her sadness. One day, Mr. Johnson found Lily's favorite chew toy lying in the middle of the living room, as if placed there deliberately. Could it be that Lily was still with them, her spirit lingering in the place she called home? One night the silence was shattered by the sound of breaking glass. A shiver of fear ran down Emma's spine as she heard footsteps creeping down the hallway. Her parents were away, leaving her and Ethan alone in the house. Terror gripped her heart as the intruder's shadow fell across her bedroom door. Suddenly a low growl filled the air. It seemed to come from nowhere, deep and menacing. The doorknob rattled, then stopped. The intruder stumbled backward, his fear palpable even in the darkness. He turned and fled, the sound of his panicked footsteps fading into the night. The growling ceased. Emma knew deep in her heart that Lily had saved them. The next morning, the family gathered in the living room, shaken but safe. As they discussed the events of the previous night, something caught Mr. Johnson's eye. There, in the soft earth beneath the broken window, were paw prints, muddy paw prints, unmistakably canine. But Lily was gone. That night, Emma had a dream. She saw Lily, her golden fur glowing in the moonlight. Lily looked at her with love in her eyes and nudged her hand with her wet nose. Emma felt a surge of peace wash over her, chasing away the fear and sadness. When Emma woke up, she knew in her heart that Lily had come back to protect them one last time. The family never forgot Lily. They kept her memory alive with stories, laughter, and a few tears. They never understood how or why she had returned, but they were eternally grateful for her final act of love and protection. They knew that Lily's spirit, her unwavering loyalty, would always be with them. They placed her favorite chew toy on the mantel, a reminder of her playful spirit. And sometimes, when the wind whispered through the trees, they thought they could hear her bark, a faint echo of their beloved golden girl. Lily might be gone, but their bond, forged in love and loyalty, would last forever. Lily's story is a testament to the extraordinary bond between humans and their pets. It speaks of a love that transcends the boundaries of life and death, a loyalty that knows no limits. It reminds us that the animals we welcome into our homes are more than just companions. They are family, they are protectors, they leave paw prints on our hearts that time can never erase. And sometimes, just sometimes, they find a way to return, to watch over us from beyond the veil, their love a beacon in the darkest of nights. For the bond between a pet and their human is eternal, woven into the very fabric of our souls.